Karsten just wanted a way to thank the players. Back then, we didn't pay people to play. I mean, you had staff players, but you didn't pay them for individual clubs. And we had a lot of people starting to win with our putters, and Karsten figured, well, I'll give them a gold-plated putter so they can remember it better and remember what brand of putter they were playing. Of course, he was, at the time, changing the whole industry. But he decided, I'll make two, and I'll keep one. And they went into his closet to begin with, and then his closet started filling up. And so he decided he needed a bigger closet to put it in, so they found one close to his office, and then just that started filling up, and we had to keep getting bigger and bigger. We want it to be a putter that is identical to the one that they have, and then their name, the event, the year is the important factors that we want on it. Because when we see it here, we want to know what it stands for, but at home it brings them quickly the memory of exactly what the event is, and their loved ones that get to see it too. There's a little note just congratulating them. It'd be nice to be able to hand each one out, but I mean, to have these memories sitting here to come and look at, and it's especially nice when the pros come by and they find their putter or putters. Some of them have an awful lot of putters in here, a couple of rows. John Barnum's the one that won our first event. That was really special. And then when George Archer won the Masters with it, that was our first major. That was a big thing. Seeing Seve's number of putters in here, more than equaled by Lee Westwood, is kind of neat. And Bubba's one of the amazing players of the game that can hit shots that nobody else can. His wedge is because of the fact that in the playoff hit that shot from out of the trees, a big looping shot, and ended up 15 feet or something from the pin to be able to win the Masters. That commemorates that shot for him. And the thing is, on his solid gold putter, he decided to get a solid gold wedge instead. So if the shot deserves it, it's here. And you got to remember, normal putter weighs about 13 or so ounces. Well, when you make that stainless steel or manganese bronze putter out of gold, it goes up to about 20 ounces. So that really, you almost have pure gold because you're using an alloy for the material. So pure gold, close to that 13 ounces. That's a lot of gold. So it's got a lot of value just in the metal, but the value, once that player has owned it, is going to be much, much higher. They're arranged by player in alphabetical order, except for the majors, and the majors in one section all by itself. You know, we called it a vault, and decided to get the door that it should have. And it's a nice door, but it looks great and locks the place up solid.